Auxiliary cohorts often accompanied Roman legions into battle. Auxiliary units were not nearly as structured or regimented as the Roman legion was for a few reasons. Firstly, Roman generals wanted to avoid too many foreigners in their ranks, lest they overwhelmed the legion in a coup. Secondly, auxiliary troops were often raised when needed and could be recruited locally. It was much easier to raise a cohort of several hundred men than several thousand. Auxiliary also had many of the skills that Roman line infantry did not possess. Cavalry, archers, slingers, and scouts are a few of the skills auxiliary troops brought to the battlefield for the 37. Roman legions relied on auxiliary troops for local expertise. Though usually posted in one area, it was pretty common in times of emergency or war for entire legions to cross the empire. For example, during the Parthian Wars, several legions were called from Britain and along the Rhine to fight in the Middle East. Auxiliary troops were crucial to gain local knowledge of these areas. These soldiers understood local customs and traditions, could speak local languages, and their methods of warfare were suited to the local area. For instance, keeping Batavian infantry who were excellent swimmers in the Rhine area was a smarter move than transferring them to the deserts of North Africa. Number 36. Beyond providing Roman legions with local expertise, the Roman army integrated them fully into their battle plans. Auxiliary units would be expected to scout ahead of the main army. They often conducted most of the foraging duties, as well as briefing Roman commanders on the most likely course of action the enemy would take. As the fight unfolded, auxiliary units often conducted the first preliminary skirmishes to bloody the enemy, kept enemy cavalry off the legion's flanks, pelted the enemy with arrows or slingshot rounds, and held broken ground or hilly areas that were difficult to maintain by legion formations. Lastly, if required, they sometimes stood shoulder to shoulder with legionnaires in the thick of the fighting. Number 35.